Hi guys, so I had two requests. So got a question and a dare from the Kerneto, I think. The dare is to show my tongue. That's my tongue. And the question is, are your boobs real or fake? Well, as I'm only 14, I haven't had no boob job, so obviously they're real. So, yeah. And the next one is, please answer these questions on your next YouTube video and just have fun with it for better effect than the fall with your feet outstretched towards the camera. Okay. So, 1 minute. Right, I'm sorry, Greg Johnson, but I cannot move the computer onto the floor. So, first question, explain how you might accidentally step on someone if you suddenly grew to be 20,000 feet tall, and explain why they'd be seen last and how you noticed that you stepped on them. Okay, that question, I can say I don't know. I don't know, I'm sorry. I cannot answer that, I don't understand. So, I might accidentally stand on someone because they might really small. I'm guessing that's what I could say. Number 2, what people would you want to purposely step on, and explain how you step on them with your giant bare foot. Well, a lot of people I would stand on, 2 people that have said stuff to me in the past and bullied me, and some lads that I dislike. How would you step on them with your giant bare foot? Well, I just put my foot on the ground and stand on them. If they ran away, then run after them and stand on them. Okay, number 3, would you stomp them completely fat into your giant footprint, or grind them deep into the sole of your bare foot? Completely flat, I guess. Would you leave giant footprints everywhere, and why? What would be squashed flat inside of those enormous footprints, and why? No, I wouldn't leave my giant footprints because people could come after me and try and kill me. That's what they tend to do when there's a giant monster on the loose. Especially with this face, this hair, they would definitely come after me. People would probably be squashed underneath them, because obviously if they look tiny, stomp. Explain. What type of bug would they remind you of stepping on, and why, and explain how you step on that type of bug. Probably an ant, because they're tiny and stand on them and they're dead. Why? Because they're tiny, obviously. 6, explain how you'd act like you were to step on something of the tiny people, and what you'd say down to them about it. What part of your foot would you squash them under, and why, and explain what would be fun about stepping on them. Would you high or low step on them? Probably like either this part or the sole. So if you use the curved bit, they might go like, because they're like tiny like ants, like get caught under there when this goes flat on the ground. And probably a low stomp to get them faster, because if it's a high stomp, it's like it gets slower to get to the floor. Okay, next question. Also explain how you'd step on me with your giant foot if you'd really mad at me, and what part of your foot I'd stick to and why. Probably just like stand on you. Probably like my heel, because heels are hard and they hurt. Because I hurt. Explain how you'd squish some of the people between the bottoms of your feet. Well, if you stand on someone, you're obviously going to squash him if you're that big. Right. Explain how you squash some of the people. Alright, between your toes. Probably like move my toes around like so, and it'd be squashed. Also demonstrate how you step on those tiny people. Like this. Awkward foot situation. When would you say I'm going to step on you with my giant foot and squash you like a bug and fall your tiny body squashed completely flat? When would I say it? When I'm about to stand, when I'm threatening someone. I'm going to stand on your body and squish you like a bug. And completely flat on the ground you are. So yeah, okay. That's the ginormous request. Alright. Thank you. Right, next you do it, and it will be on there. Okay, so let's copy that message.